Hello and welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MG Haggis and we're in Sliprock Peaks. Now I have returned the little lodestar that was parked there back to the garage, or just outside the garage, ready for going inside. I just want to do that with you guys. The Land Rover I've put into the resupply repair parts area. I took one single repair part to fix the lodestar, so I had one slot available. Now it still cost me 8 cash to repair one. So it's not like I did that last task to gain free parts or anything. So I'm not too sure exactly what we benefited from with that last task. So I thought I'd bring you back just for that. But what I think we'll do in this episode, because I've just changed it, is to infinity and somewhere else. We need 4 engine assemblies. Now, we're going to kind of try and do a little bit of sneaky stuff and double up this task with a contract. Or with is it another contract? Let's double check. Looking for an experienced driver. These 2 tasks. Metal beams and engine assemblies all come from this area here. So we need 2 metal beams for the other one and 4 engine assemblies. Now I'm going to guess, unless these have been adjusted, these should be single slot parts. So there's 4 and another 4 for the metal beams, because we need 2 of them for the other task. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do something I haven't done in a wee while, is we're going to go and pull out the Kikimor and put a saddle on him, and we're going to use a 6-slot trailer double stack. So we need to fit a crane onto the Kikimor, which is fine. That should work absolutely no problem. But I think to do that, we need to first go back to the garage. To go to the garage, we'll jump in the lodestar first. There he is. I've even lined him up in front of the garage door, ready for going straight inside, but we'll do that right now. There we go. Fuel restored. And what is he worth? Almost 90,000. Which is 45 when we sell them. So 44,800. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad. We've got a few there now, but I'm still reluctant to sell anything until we're really struggling and we have to. Anyway, let's go back. Truck store. Kikimor. Deploy. Into the add-ons. Now this does have a 4 slot here, but it looks mighty peculiar. And we need 6 slots anyway, and I don't know if that would let us attach any sort of a trailer after it, but it's not my kind of... I don't like it. I just don't like it. So we'll go to the bottom, saddle low, purchase that for nothing, and we're looking for some sort of a decent crane. That's on the back. We need it at the front. Now you got the Tatra one, which looks good, and it also goes in, so we might just use this one. There's an AGL one. If you just ignore the parts with it, it is stronger and longer anchors. And we are lifting metal beams and engine assemblies, so maybe that would be quite a good one. Not one I get to use very often, so we'll just do that. It looks like it fits okay. Or is it? This part is only suitable for the current truck. Well, that's fine, because the last time I did that, it didn't work. So let's just go back, take that off, and if I put it back on again, does it disappear? No. Interesting. When I did that before and I put the saddle back on using the GGMS crane, that disappeared. Like, for example, if I purchase that now for 3,000, doesn't matter, we'll sell it again. Uninstall the saddle and install it. Oh, it stays on. What is going on here? Right, I'm going to sell that one anyway, just because. Where's my Tatra? It is there. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work when we get to down to the trailer, which the TIG is attached to, I'll do a jump cut and get something else. But we'll go with this in the meantime. Everything else is okay. What was his extended heavy winch? I was going to go to the autonomous for 5, 6, 100. Yeah, I think that's an investment actually. So it's actually not too bad. 2,000 we got back from that. That's okay. I'm happy with that. Especially having the slightly narrower tyres than you'd probably put on with the monster ones. Stability could be and has proven to be an issue. Right, let's go. Looks good to me. I like how the Tatra crane matches the cab colour instead of just staying the yellow or the blue. That saddle looks still mighty high for a low saddle. We are zooming along. That new engine, oh, that was close. Still want to slide about in that slippy, wet asphalt. Unfortunately, the rain does not make any difference to the stickiness, the traction. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going up here. And ooh, crikey. There we go. Still suitably slippy, but let's get positioned a little bit better. Now I could probably top up my roof rack. Let's try that as well. Resupply. How much is this going to cost? Oh, 3,200. That's expensive. Right, I can't. Oh, I can adjust it. That's not a slider. But that would take forever to adjust it to what you want. Yeah, can't click on anywhere. It's all our 400, 3,000. Do I do it and resupply the wheels? Wheels is okay. 14. That's probably worth in case I pop one. There's another wheel. Oh, is that individual? How many wheels have I got? 4. The roof rack for 3,200. Okay, let's just do it. Hopefully we'll not need these parts for a while. Need to get the TIG out of there. Stop. Change. Just stick him here just now. Get under. Yeah, that's another reason to have a crane. And what I do like about this crane is you get the attachment points appearing, whereas that other one did not. And release, please. There we go. I need to get rid of the UI again. I don't need it, I don't think. Attach the trailer and restore the crane. So that works exactly as I thought it was. I was a bit concerned why it brings up that pop-up box when you're putting the crane on in and it says only for the current truck. I said, well, that's exactly what I'm wanting to fit it to. I don't want to buy it and fit it to this step. Anyway, ooh, we are off. As is the rain. Nice. Now this route is going to be tricky, and that's another reason I wanted to use the Kiki more, because we're going right back up over the hills, and it's a slow slog through the snow and mud, as I recall. Otherwise the Tega may have got a shout, but again it's nice to go back in and use something a little bit different. Now, I need to think. Engine assemblies. I'm not sure exactly how tall they are. I can't remember. So I might put the metal beams on first. One at the front and the other one. And right, tell you what, because you've got to be careful when you double stack, because then it won't let you load normally. I'll need to put the metal beams in, then the 4 engine assemblies, then do a manual loading. I didn't even hit that. Then do a manual loading of the final metal beams on top of the first ones. That's what we need to do. And then the 4 engine assemblies are going off down that side of the river, the other side. Somewhere down where we found the Hummer, basically. Right, it should be just off of here. Let's just get the map up to double check. Yes, it is. So there's a drop-off point down there, just above my head. There we go. And we are going up here, across that bridge, up to there, across that bridge, where the scene of the nastiness was, and all the way around. I don't need to put any waypoints. We'll just follow the road. If we can see the road, that is. Yeah, that's all good. And knowing we've got an autonomous winch takes a lot of the pressure off. As long as you've got trees nearby. Now it's one of those routes we're going to have to come straight back the same route. So I will do I'll do a speeded up part, so you see me going over with the empty trailer. It should hopefully not take too long, and we'll do the run back together when we're fully stocked up, loaded to the gills. So, enjoy this speeded up part. Okay, I brought you back. I totally forgot this bridge was out. What way am I supposed to go? Up round there. Get rid of that then. Get rid of that waypoint. I could probably go down and up the hill the other side, but that's gonna make it way more tricky. Okay, my bad. And there, and then down. Okay, makes the journey a little bit longer. Let's get turned somewhere. Just in there will do. I came around the corner, saw the bridge, I thought, is that a graphical glitch? And then realised, no, that's an unfinished bridge. And now I'm remembering there is a contract where that bridge gets fixed. Why didn't I think to do that first? If that's the bridge they're referring to. I will need to look into that closely. Sod's law though is we'll never be crossing that bridge after this one. I've just made this a whole lot harder. Anyway, makes it more interesting, but I'll go back to speeding up, but we'll go the alternative route. Okay, made it back. It was a wee bit longer. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. Now, I need to check the map because I don't know which is the easiest way. We want to come in from the bottom road. Okay. Oh, keep going. Forwards. Now, with that bridge being closed, I need to probably figure out the best and logical way of doing things. So I'm going to have a quick look at the contracts in case there's stuff on this side of the bridge that needs to be picked up for the contract. If I am fixing the bridge as well. Let's go in this way. If it needs metal beams, then why not do it just now? Oh no, I've got to go. Okay. Sharp turn back out, and we need to double stack, so in we go. As long as I can get access to the trailer, we'll be okay. Right, cargo management. How much is this going to cost? Yeah, they are single slots. Feel a bit strange taking them over, but anyway, 150 each, so it's gonna a few hundred at least, but we'll save a bit of time. Let's do it auto load. One. That means we're going to be putting the metal beams at the back. Is that wise? No, I've already paid for it. Oh, let's just do it that way. 4 of them. Now we need metal beams, 1 at the back. Yeah, I should have done that the other way around. And 1 onto the platform. I think what I'll do is I'll just detach the trailer right there. There we go. That's a strong crane. Is that kind of over the... Yep, that's fine. Let's come out of crane mode. As long as that trailer doesn't fall over in the mud, which they can do, is rather annoying. I'll just drop these guys, hopefully. You're going to square up there nicely. How's that look? A little bit further. No, it can't go any further forward. A little bit over to the right and down. Okay. I would have liked, again, for them, if they had been at the front. There's no bar across the back, whereas you do have that raised bit at the front, which will stop things sliding forwards. So yeah. Not ideal by any means. Oh, that worked. That worked really well that time. Everything's where it should be. Just my turning circle. Yeah, I don't think I would have liked to have done this journey in the Pega, sorry. Okay, back out. Right, let's just quickly stop here before we commit to anything further. And check the contracts. What do you reckon it'll be? Build it back up? Oh, and that's exactly it. What a guess. Oh, and it is metal beams. And concrete slabs. They're way over there. Do you know what we do? Bit of a dilemma here, guys. What would you do? Would you take the 2 metal beams that you've already loaded and drop them at the bridge, then go all the way back down for the 2 that you need for the other task? And then that's them dropped off on this side. Because you're on this side just now. And then you could maybe use another trailer with a Tega to bring the slabs over. I feel I ought to do that. Metal beams and concrete slabs. Yeah. Okay. I think that would be the sensible thing to do, because this trailer's not too bad and it's only just up and over the top of the hill. Right. Okay. I now really wish I'd done this slightly differently with the loading. Oh, the cogs in my brain are turning and probably getting stuck and slipping and doing all sorts of stuff that they shouldn't be. But I'm even contemplating unpacking those front, well, any of the 2 of the rockets, leaving them on the ground, dropping in the metal beams into the trailer. We need to come back anyway. I'm just making it even more complicated. Let's just go. As long as the metal beams don't drop off the back. Seem to be well stuck in place. This hill's not too bad, no major steep bits. Oh, he's spinning the wheels. Let's drop it to low ratio. That is quite steep. Please don't slide off the back. Again, if they're not bouncing about, they should stay where they are. There we go. Okay. It's kind of turned into 1 contract and 2 tasks now. And for the return journey, rather than going the same route that I've just done, I'm thinking we go back up over the top of that, under that bridge, and down to the other road. I think it'll still be shorter than going the diversion route up here. Doing kind of well, considering that's going to have a pretty heavy trailer in high ratio. If it starts to slow down any further, I'll drop it down to low. Yeah, that's enough of that. Unless the trees don't catch the metal beams and pull them off. Watching that trailer suddenly tipping over there. Where's this bridge? There it is down there. It's something you probably don't even consider, but this makes my titling of my videos so much harder because I'm doing 3 different jobs in one. I suppose to infinity and is the one that's going to be the most likely to be completed. I just need to change to the contract to get these dropped off. Let's just do that right now. So that's that one, build it back up, accept. There it is. One, hopefully that'll pack. Good. There we go. So that's that bit done. Now I just need to get turned. Hopefully squeeze in between those trees there. Don't hit, don't hit. Good. That trailer doesn't have to give me palpitations. Right, I think we'll get around there. No, 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 don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Oh, that is right on the knife's edge there again. Let's just put a winch point onto that tree there, just to be safe. Okay. Right. Well, guess what? I'm going to do a jump cut. Yeah, I'm going to get us right back down to the metal beams pickup point. But what I might also do is I'm going to unpack the engines at the front and shift them to the back and put the metal beams at the front. But I'll do all that in my own time just to save a little bit more time for you guys to watch. And then we'll make the return journey with the engines and get them done. So I'll see you just in a minute down at the metal beams pickup point, whatever it's called. I don't know. Back in a sec. Welcome back. Okay, I made it down. I'm just at the loading stage. I have shuffled the engines about and I've decided that going in between the front and the second will give us more chance of these metal beams behaving themselves. That's my thinking anyway. Just going to spin it round. Hopefully it'll just drop in there quite nice. And it's in between the two spars. It's even less likely to slip. There we go. Perfect. In fact, I can't quite show you. Yeah, there we go. There's a bar right in the middle and it can go forwards and backwards. So in theory, it's going to be as safe as it gets. Whereas it could potentially go over the top of that little bar. I can't quite tell. It might be okay. Anyway, it is what it is. I've done it now. So let's restore the crane. And part 2 of getting these all dropped off. I need to change the contract back to the task. Get these loaded in. Hopefully that'll drop in there. Oh, it does go in again. Oh, what is it? Yeah, it is. Good. Correct. Right, let's get the correct one up. We're going to do to infinity. Right. Okay. I should have actually, while I was on the map, shown or at least had a low. Okay, where's that trailer going? That tipped way too far over. Okay. That seemed a tad unstable, unsteady, but we'll just need to drive carefully. Easier said than done for me. Anyway, I think, yeah, we'll turn left and go under that bridge like I suggested before. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we're okay. We've got the roof rack still. Having paid for 2 more auto loads, I think we'll try and save a little bit with the fuel and just get it stocked back up when we go back to the garage. So once again, up the hill we go. So perhaps maybe the third speedy up part, and we'll just get up the hill. I think that would be the wise thing to do. I'm trying to do as much as I can. So I'll bring you back when we're approaching the main asphalt road over the other side. That'll be, unless it gets interesting. In fact, it'll probably get interesting long before then with this trailer seeming to want to turn upside down. But we'll worry about that as and when it happens. So there's a save point. That's quite nice. I'll slow it back down in a wee while. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, everything's unpacked. Okay, I brought you back way earlier than I expected. You probably saw the trailer decide to go way over and everything has now unpacked. And I can't pack it until I take those other metal beams off. So I'm guessing going unpacked. Main thing is they are all still there. It's just a bit of a pain. This trailer is almost like the other Pog trailer. It just wants to turn upside down. This is the bit we're going up. I thought I'd be going down this other side of the hill. I'd be slowing it back down again because I'm on my side or something, but no, well. I'll keep you with me just for this little section. See if we can get down here okay. Camera's going to do its own thing shortly. There it goes. Sorry. Little bursts of speed where you know the ground's quite level. This is not level though. Holding my breath there. Right, okay, down we go. Still think this way would be quicker than going up over the top. That trailer's at it again. I never noticed if any of the trailers had any updates. So I'm wondering if they have, maybe the centre of gravity has been adjusted. It might also be due to the fact I've got the realistic weights, so those metal beams will be heavy. But having had the whole trailer unpack, I think that changes the physics of them, because it feels, while still having weight to it, it's not nearly the same. But anyway, we're doing okay. We've still got everything, and we're still making progress. Downhill all the way to the main road. This should be nice and easy past our house. Little burst of speed. Ooh, that's too fast. Yeah, that was getting uncomfortable. Maybe in the next, after we've dropped off the engine assemblies and maybe done the other task, is to focus on getting that bridge up and running properly with the slabs and get it open once and for all. I do think we'll be back over there, so we shouldn't leave it. No point. It needs to get done at some point anyway. Should be turning right. You hit the sign. I think you hit the sign. Oh, I missed it. We're going to hop over this bridge and down. Nice and easy. Oh, that's the hitbox. I can't go forward. Oh, there we go. That's a big hitbox. I thought I was missing it there. Ooh. Camera up. I think we'll see the UI pop up just shortly, because we can't have far to go down this road. It's not going to take us long at this speed either. Oh, it won't pop up, will it? Everything's unpacked. It doesn't know I've got these loaded. That'll be why. Okay. Got plenty of room to work. I did. What is with that fence? Just trashed itself. I wonder if we can reach the metal beams without detaching the trailer. How long is this Tatra? Yeah, it's not that long. Okay, forget that. It's close. I'll never get him back in place, so forget that. Next trailer. Up you come. You can just leave them hanging in mid-air and we'll just reposition the Kikimor back in. Hopefully won't need the crane to get the trailer back onto that saddle. You gonna slide under? Oh yeah, you are. Probably with the weight of the engines now. In fact, that would make it worse. What am I talking about? Patch trailer. Oh, okay. Pack that. We just go and drop them. Nah, no. Let's put these back on. Hopefully I can just drop them somewhere onto the trailer and they'll pack. Let's just leave them there just now. Leave them attached with a crane. Where are they going? In there. Okay. Right, good. Finally! You can see the trailer all starting to come off its springs. So that was to infinity, and you say it so I don't get sued. I guess that worked out for you. You certainly can't tell what they do by looking at the place. He certainly can't. Oh, okay. So we've got 13,000 cash and 1,000 XP. No promotion just yet. We'll get rid of that. We'll put back into crane mode. We'll just lower them in there. Hopefully, if I unpack and then repack, they will load. Yeah, just like that. And I can restore my crane. On the move. And now we've got the metal beams for looking for an experienced driver. But I'm going to call it there. We'll continue with that in the next episode. Let's put my engine off. We're down to 66 litres. So hope you enjoyed it. We did get half of a bridge done and all of the engines done. So that's not too bad. No major shenanigans. Well, as per usual, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Greatly appreciated. You will see me again soon. Bye for now.